that we live in a very, very intelligent system. When we fall ill, we don't need to link ourselves to causes and reasons. It is enough to look within ourselves and hold a conference with our intelligent particles. Give them a field. Give them authenticity. Pay attention to them. Believe in them. And know that they are capable of navigating their own path in the direction they're moving. Just as they did in the past, they know now, and they will know in the future. Therefore, we must harmonize with them. When we harmonize, we can easily adapt ourselves to physical, mental, and intellectual challenges and free ourselves from dangers. Welcome to a transformative journey of self-discovery and personal growth, a voyage into the heart of our existence. This is not just another motivational video, it's a life-changing experience. Guided by the wisdom of Professor Danesh and the timeless insights of Rumi, we will explore the astonishing intelligence within us. Have you ever wondered about the invisible forces that shape our lives? The tiny particles, unseen to the naked eye, that hold the secrets of the universe? Today, we delve deeper into these existential particles and their incredible intelligence. This video is your guide to personal development and cultivating a positive mindset. We'll learn how to harmonize with our inner universe, adapt to challenges, and free ourselves from dangers. Whether you're a beginner in self-help or looking for a fresh perspective, this video is for you. So are you ready to change your life? Let's embark on this journey of self-help, self-care, and personal development. Remember, it's never too late to start living your dream life. Let's get started.
In the name of the Lord of wisdom and intelligence, one of the very noteworthy and precise points is that all the particles of our existence and all the particles existing in the universe are very important key phenomena, and at the same time very unknown. While they are very tiny, fundamental, and invisible to the eye, we witness that these particles not only have a physical presence within themselves, but also possess a wave-like capability. And alongside these two abilities, a very important ability of astonishing rationality and intelligence. This means that it seems we are facing an immensely infinite intelligence at the cosmic level, which becomes much more precise and delicate as it reaches our existence. In the sense that the universe, instead of being a granary of grains, is a collection of very powerful intelligent systems and very powerful microcomputers that constitute the particles of cosmic existence, and the strongest and most powerful of them have been architectured within us. This is why human is the representative of the Lord on earth and the unique phenomenon of the Lord on earth. And we as passers-by witness that these super intelligent existence particles that are within us and make us have been created beforehand, shaped our faces, formed our organs, shaped our brains during the embryonic period, and they are the same in this world. And after we depart from this world and enter the next phase of life, these intelligent particles will continue their work with the same intelligence. My masters used to refer to these particles as particles of our existence. At first, we imagined that the particles referred to our cells and atoms that formed us. But then we realized that beyond these phenomena, there are even finer structures and much more intelligent phenomena, which they interpret as the particles of our existence. One thing I must tell you, which will surely astonish you, is that we do not comprehend the intellect of the whole existential universe. But these particles of our existence comprehend the intellect of the entire existential universe. With all their minuteness and microscopic nature, they understand the intellect of the entire existential universe and move towards realizing it. They moved under the same system in the embryonic world, they move under the same system in the current world, and they will also be under the same system in future worlds. It is not feasible unless this particle is so intelligent that besides knowing the tasks of its own device, it has also understood the universal intellect. And this is truly astonishing. The architecture of our existence and the architecture of the world in terms of exceedingly intelligent particles are incredibly fascinating. You might think that these are my imaginations or mental constructs being presented to you with no basis for this creature.
As I take you back 800 years and recite a poem from Jalal ad-Din Muhammad Balkhi Rumi, the Persian mystic poet, for you to marvel at this perception, this understanding, and this discernment of this unique Iranian thinker. Form is like a garment or a staff. Bodily figures do not move except by means of intellect and spirit. If you see a movement, you know that he who moves is alive, but this you do not know, that he is full of intellect. When you see a movement, you say it has a soul. Now we advance a bit to the era of modern physics, quantum physics. Then we understand that these particles exist and understand that these particles are in motion. We say they are alive. This is progress. However, a thinker from 800 years ago saw a step ahead of modern physics and in that mentioned that a moving roll is alive. Besides being alive, it's also filled with wisdom.
This phrase is very accurate. It means precisely that, brimming with rationality, filled with knowledge, full of consciousness, this minute structure that may not even be visible with the most advanced microscopes. So, the reason we brought it from Rumi shows that we live in a very, very intelligent system. When we fall ill, we don't need to link ourselves to causes and reasons. It is enough to look within ourselves and hold a conference with our intelligent particles. Give them a field, give them authenticity, pay attention to them, believe in them, and know that they are capable of navigating their own path in the direction they're moving, just as they did in the past. They know now, and they will know in the future. Therefore, we must harmonize with them. When we harmonize, we can easily adapt ourselves to physical, mental, and intellectual challenges and free ourselves from dangers. We were talking about the intelligence of the particles of the universe, and this branch of the tree reminds us that we are approaching the autumn season. In autumn, these very fine structure particles in the leaves of the tree perceive with the intelligence and wisdom they possess that they need to turn yellow, and slowly, with a specific order, they turn yellow. The precision and beauty of this order in the leaf are so fascinating that we can see the leaf's structure reconstruct itself twice from within. We have a small green leaf here, while the edges of the leaf have dried. This conveys rationality, the attention to detail that we even observe happening during the drying process. Additionally, the geometric divisions and structure on this leaf clearly indicate the intelligent system within it. However, the way it dries, which we have never paid attention to, follows a specific order. Eventually, they dry out, and after a while they fall, initiating another process on the ground. Whether on a tree staying green or on the ground transforming into compost, in any state, they are intelligent and perform their own tasks. This indicates a very important rationality, showing that they are still green, but they are preparing to detach from the stem with a very particular order and discipline. You can clearly see how precise, beautiful, and systematic the shape of the drying leaf is. It displays every form it had when it was giving shape to its green leaf in spring in its dried form as well.